What happened?
I have... I think I don't have any energy, you know. So...
You didn't eat your lunch.
Yes.
That's bad. You should eat your lunch, you know, because our lunch, the food we eat, becomes nutrients and glucose. When we digest them, it metabolizes in our body, and when it's finished, it brings out energy. That's why you're weak now. So you should eat. So if we have energy, we should
Gangnam?
Gangnam.
Hey, man. So libre mo?
Basta hindi maglapaw 5. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. That ATP. Gotta get 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 that ATP. That ATP. ATP. Yeah, got glucose in the cell, but it needs to be converted into that ATP for energy. That awesome molecule that has the 3-phosphate. You break the bond between and release energy. I like that ATP, it's used for energy. Wanna do a cell process? You gotta get some of these. I'm so eukaryotic, you're so prokaryotic. I got that ATP, that future ATP. Let me get it now. ATP, gotta get that 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 ATP, ATP. I'm in the cytoplasm, that's where the first step occurs. It's called glycolysis, but you already knew this. If you are anaerobic and lacking oxygen, this is all you can see, and you only make 2 ATP. But if you've got oxygen, welcome to the mitochondria. It's the citric acid cycle, 2 more ATP, delightful, cause we got the oxygen, we got the ATP. We're in the place called the powerhouse to make that energy. Organisms in the world, if you want more ATP, better get ready for the next step. Electron transport chain. Yup. I've been making that ATP. I've been making that ATP. Here we go, electron transport, we're making lots of energy. This is a step of respiration that makes 32 ATP. That's a whole lot of ATP. Let's add up the ATP. That's 2 to 32. That's 36 ATP. Let the glucose rock. Let the glucose rock. Let the glucose rock. 2 to 32. That's 36 ATP. I like that ATP, it's used for energy. Wanna do a cell process? You gotta get some of these. I'm so eukaryotic, you're so prokaryotic. I got that ATP, that future ATP. Let me get it now. ATP, gotta get that ATP. ATP, gotta get that ATP. Gotta get that ATP. That ATP. That ATP. ATP. Let the glucose rock. Let the glucose rock. Let the glucose rock. Let the glucose rock. This was a Mr. Warren original. Stay tuned.
You're a pig. Do you know that?
What's a pig?
You're a pig.
You're a pig too. Capital D-O-G. Pig.
So, speaking of pig, pathogens are found everywhere. Meaning, they're ubiquitous. Yes, it's true. It could be there, it could be there, it could be there.
Here?
There.
Oh, there.
Yes. So, your immune system protects your body. Your primary immune system is your skin. It's covered with fatty packed epidermal cells. You know that?
How did you know that?
Stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
And then there are these cells which also protect our body, such as leukocytes, basophils, goblet cells, etc., etc.
Man, so good that I have a friend like you. Now I know.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So this
Really?
the molecular, my pathogen, the produce of ATP, it helps, right?
Come again.
ATP helps to protect me from pathogens, right?
Yes.
By making cells work.
Yes. So, in turn,
To Gangnam.
Gangnam.
Woo!
People stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the light. Some people need to help somebody when the edge of surrender inside. Don't you worry, it's gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm always ready, I won't let you out of my sight. I'll be ready. No, don't you fear. I'll be ready. Forever and always, I'm always here. In us we all have the power, but sometimes it's so hard to see. That instinct is stronger than reason. It's just human nature to me. Don't you worry, it's gonna be alright.
So, how do you feel?
I feel so cool, man. I feel like I have so much energy.
You feel great?
Yeah, I feel great.
Me too.
I could Gangnam again, you know?
Oh God.
Yeah.
So let's go. We still have class, you know.
Yeah, I remember. You're running for Suma?
You running for?
Very Suma.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Suma.
Gotta get that ATP. 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 That ATP. ATP. You got glucose in the cell, but it needs to be converted into that ATP for energy. That awesome molecule that has the 3-phosphate. You break the bond between and release energy. I like that ATP, it's used for energy. Wanna do a cell process? You gotta get some of these. I'm so eukaryotic, you're so prokaryotic. I got that ATP, that future ATP. let me get it now. ATP, gotta get that 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 ATP, ATP. I'm in the cytoplasm zone, that's where the first step occurs. It's called glycolysis, but you already knew this. If you are anaerobic and lacking oxygen, this is all you can see, and you only make 2 ATP. But if you've got oxygen, welcome to the mitochondria. It's the citric acid cycle, 2 more ATP, delightful, cause we got the oxygen, we got the ATP. We're in the place called the powerhouse to make that energy. Organisms in the world, if you want more ATP, better get ready for the next step. Electron transport chain. Yup.